GM1 here, and for this video I'm going to show you the different ways to load the M240. So first I'm going to verify clear and safe. Tape it. Check it. And chamber bolt face clear. Once I know it's clear, release the bolt. We'll get started. So first, you're going to hold the ammo when you're loading it just like this. You have your left hand out, palm up, lay the ammo across it, use your thumb to hold this end, and have a few rounds dangling off. And then you're going to lift the top cover, and you're going to lay those few rounds onto the feed tray. And then you use your right hand to manipulate those rounds and push it up against the cartridge stop. So right there. Once it's like that, move your hand, close the top cover. So again, have the rounds laid across your hand just like this. This is called hand extension to feed tray because your hand is going to be the extension of the feed tray. So left hand, hold a few rounds of this, have a few dangling off, lay right here, and close the top cover. This is the safest way to load this weapon. I've seen a few people at the range try and hold it like this and use just one hand to manipulate it, their left hand, and then try and close it just like that. There is a way you can do that without hurting your hand. Just, watch to make sure you're not in the between the top cover, or the top cover doesn't smash your thumb. But it's still kind of risky because if you're in a rush, you don't realize where your thumb's going to be, or you're not really focused, you can accidentally leave your thumb right here and close the top cover on your thumb, and that hurts pretty bad. So we don't want you to get hurt when you're loading the weapon. That way, the easiest way, just like this, lay it across right there, and then your digits are going to get smashed. Alright, so the first way we're going to show you how to load it is with the side load. With the side load, you want the bolt forward, so when you finish loading it, it's going to be in condition 3. The reason why we want to have it forward is if you have it to the rear and you push the rounds in, it might push some crap inside where the bolt is riding, right in here. So while you're pushing it in, if there's a link or something, it could fall in there and jam it up. So normally when we do side load, we want the bolt forward. For side load and extension, bring your hand over and just kind of mash the rounds together and smush it in. And it's pretty difficult. It's sometimes hard to do. So just smash it in like that, and once you got it, give it a little tug to make sure that it's in all the way. Once you're in, you're going to have to rack it twice. So you're going to rack it once and then fire it. Usually there won't be a round going off because it needs to go over one more spot. Rack it again and fire, and it should engage the target. So that's your side load. So the next one is going to be top load 3. Top load 3 means top load condition 3. That's with your bolt forward. So your bolt's forward, you get your ammo, put your ammo onto the feed tray all the way to the right, close the top cover, then you got to rack it, and then you'll engage your target. So that's top load 3. Top load 1 is where you rack it first, lift the top cover, and then put the ammo in. So your bolt's to the rear for top load 1. That way when you put your ammo in, close the top cover, you're in condition 1 right off the bat, and you can take the safety off and pull the trigger and engage the target without having to charge the weapon. I haven't seen any real advantage or disadvantage to which one's faster or not. I do know that the slowest one is the side load, and we do use the side load because when you're on the boat and the boat's moving, this is going to be moving in the mount, and if it's unpinned from the mount, the gun's going to be going with the waves, and if you have your top cover open, it's going to be, moving around as well. So with the waves and everything, it's all going to be moving, and it's harder to control. So if you have your top cover down and you push it to the side, you don't have to worry about the top cover slamming down on you. So that was the reason why we would use a side load, or if there's optics on here, or whatever reason why the top cover might slam down on you, or you can't lift the top cover. So again, this is top load 3 with the bolt forward, with the bolt to the rear and putting it in. That's top load 1. Top load 1 is top load 1 because when you close it, you're now in condition 1. So those are the 3. 3. Side load, top load 3, top load 1. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.